before money learned how to speak louder than wisdom, before men chased gold more than peace, there was a time when a man's shadow was not ordinary. A shadow was believed to be your second soul. It followed you when you were truthful. It grew long when your heart carried heavy thoughts. And it disappeared only when death was close. This is not a story told to make children sleep. This is a story told to wake adults up. It is the story of a boy who sold his shadow and discovered that riches can buy many things, but never what truly matters. In a small village surrounded by red earth and tall iroko trees lived a boy named Kalu. Kalu had no father, no mother, no land, no goat, no future. At least, that was what people said. He survived by doing small jobs, fetching water, cleaning compounds, running errands in the market. At night, hunger slept beside him like an unwanted friend. Every evening, Kalu sat outside his mud house and watched the sun go down. As the sun lowered, shadows grew long. Kalu often stared at his own shadow. Even my shadow is richer than me, he would joke bitterly. But deep inside, his heart was tired. Market days were the hardest. Kalu watched rich men pass, their stomachs round, their wrappers clean, their laughter loud. He watched children his age wear sandals, while his feet kissed stones and thorns. That night, Kalu knelt on the floor. "If there is any power that listens," he whispered, "let me be rich, even if it is just for a short time." The wind answered him with silence. But not all prayers are answered by heaven. Some are answered by places we should never call. 3 nights later, Kalu was returning from the market late. At the village crossroads, where elders warned children never to loiter, he met a stranger. The man was tall, dressed in dark clothes that did not reflect moonlight. His smile was calm, but his eyes were deep like wells with no bottom. "Why does a young boy carry such heavy sadness?" the man asked. Kalu answered honestly, "Because poverty is louder than hope." The stranger nodded. "I can help you." Kalu laughed. "Everyone says that." Then they walk away. The man pointed to the ground. "I will not walk away." The stranger crouched and touched Kalu's shadow. "Do you know what this is worth?" he asked. Kalu frowned. "It follows me. That's all." The stranger shook his head. "Your shadow carries your fears, your dreams, your destiny. I will give you wealth beyond your village in exchange for it." Kalu hesitated. "If I agree, will I die?" The stranger smiled. "No, you will live very well." Greed whispered louder than wisdom. "Take it," Kalu said. The man pulled out a blade made of smoke and moonlight. With one swift motion, Kalu's shadow separated from him. Gold coins fell to the ground. Food appeared. Clothes finer than Kalu had ever worn. The stranger vanished, and Kalu stood alone, without a shadow. Kalu became rich overnight. He ate well. He dressed well. He moved to a bigger house. People who ignored him before now greeted him first. But something was wrong. Under the hot sun, Kalu cast no shadow. Children screamed when they noticed. Dogs barked and ran away. Elders whispered, "A man without a shadow is walking with death." Kalu laughed it off. "Let them talk. Poverty has no shadow either." Then the dreams stopped. Instead of dreams, Kalu heard whispers at night. "You are incomplete. You are empty. Where is your second soul?" He woke up sweating. Food no longer satisfied him. Music sounded distant. Laughter felt heavy. Gold filled his house, but peace avoided his door. One night, unable to bear it, Kalu returned to the crossroads. "Give me back my shadow," he cried. The stranger appeared. "Everything has a price," the man said, "and payment changes things." Kalu dropped all the gold. "Take it all. I want to be whole again." The man returned the shadow, but it was different. From that day on, Kalu noticed something strange. He no longer led his shadow. The shadow led him. When the shadow stopped, Kalu stopped. When the shadow moved, Kalu followed. He was rich, yes, but he was no longer free. People say Kalu still walks the earth today, following his shadow, learning slowly what he lost too quickly. And so the elders say, not everything that follows you is useless. Not everything you see is cheap. Some things are priceless because you only notice their value when they are gone. If this story found you, remember, never trade your soul for comfort. Never sell what you do not fully understand. Because some riches do not make men free, they only make them comfortable slaves.